The first nominations on Celebrity Big Brother this year have taken place, and Mickey, Michael, and Jack will all face the first eviction tonight. Now, we already knew that Mickey Rourke was going to be facing the first eviction through the killer nomination that JoJo gave him, and rightfully so gave him after what he said to her the day before, a couple of days prior. But Michael seemed to hilariously think that that involved him just leaving the house straight away. He seemed quite excited to do so, so I don't know whether he just doesn't understand or he's just having some wishful thinking. I don't know which. But he also seemed to not want to give any nominations, which again was weird. And then Big Brother had to remind him that he has to do it because it's in his contract. But I don't think I've ever heard Big Brother bring up the contract before. But you can clearly tell that Big Brother absolutely had enough of Mickey, which is quite entertaining for us viewers, I can't lie. Then, shockingly, Jack got the most nominations from the house. He got 8 and Michael got 7. Now, usually, for someone who isn't getting much screen time or seems a bit quiet, they're really nice people. They're just not getting much airtime because they're not doing the interesting or controversial things in the house. Now, Jack seems to just not only not be offering anything up on TV, but seems to not be offering anything up in the house either. He just seems to be doing nothing and offering nothing. And that's in stark contrast to the reasons why Michael was then voted, because Michael is just loud, he's himself, he's a bit weird, he probably makes people uncomfortable, and he makes me uncomfortable to watch sometimes, but he does stuff. He does interesting things, and that's probably why a couple of the other housemates decided to sort of let him off, because if they do just believe that is him, and I truly believe it probably is just the way he is, then clearly what's the issue with that, apart from the fact that it's just not your type of person, that's why you're nominating. Whereas Jack just seems to not be offering anything, which is why I think Jack should be the one to leave. Do I think he will? No. I actually think that Michael's going to be the one to leave because it's vote to save rather than vote to evict. If it was vote to evict, then Mickey would be gone instantly. But because it's vote to save, I truly believe that people will save Mickey for the entertainment aspect of the show and keep him in. Then I think that people will keep Jack in because they don't want to vote for either Michael or Mickey, which ultimately results in Michael being the one to leave. But who do you think is going to leave tonight? Let me know.